Hey YouTube, and welcome to game number 3. As you saw, I managed to get that game. We had our little one kind of interfering a little bit. She's kind of looking at us. She's sitting in her boppy pillow right now. She's just like staring like, what's that? It's adorable. I love my kid, I'm sorry. Sorry if I sound like a sap, but you know.
We make cute baby.
She's adorable. And if you want to see her, check out game 2. I show her off on the camera.
Briefly while she's crying.
Yeah, while she's crying. Right now she's just more so has a curious face than anything. So since she lost, she'll be playing first. And we're trying to hurry because I have to go to work.
And I gotta get the kid ready.
Yeah, in like 20 minutes. So we should be done by this game, and then I get to go to work.
Yay.
I am going to Mall 4. You know what? 5.
2.
Get a whole new hand. And that's a lot better.
Okay, I get to go first?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to use her ability. Draw and discard 1.
You don't discard.
Discard put on the bottom, you know what I mean. I have it right up here in my head.
Uh-oh, folks.
Tap. Mana. Tap for a black. Jeanne d'Arc. Go ahead.
Okay, ability at end phase. Draw. And we'll push this one to the bottom. Draw for turn. Ability. Draw. And we'll push that to the bottom. Call a stone. And we'll go with Wind Sprite. Go ahead, and I lose 2. Pass.
Can you use her ability? And put 1 to the bottom.
Man, Refrain and Reflect does a job at
Draw a card.
taking up game space.
Ability. Recover.
Okay.
Tap for a stone. Yay.
Hey, you have all your colors now. Let's see, little one.
Armless bow.
You got a bow.
Ah! I'm dropping things.
And what are you doing?
Bow.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we're gonna have one of those again. And pay 1 to make that a black, so technically 2 life. Dark Varia.
Okay.
Enter combat.
Yep, take 5.
Mm-hmm.
My turn. End step, Reflect and Refrain. Draw. And bottom. Draw step. Draw. And bottom. Recovery. Stone. We're going to reveal the water sprite I'm going to play.
Mm-hmm.
Add a blue. Water sprite. Add to hand.
What are you doing now with water sprite for?
Huh? Because that's what it does.
So you just draw a card immediately.
No, you flip a top card, and if it's a fairy, it's added to hand.
I wish I would just draw a card. Make the deck a lot easier.
Alright, I'm going to play in the main, and that gives my fairy resonators plus 200 defense. And go.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna go and use Reflect and Refrain.
Besides herself, I should mention. I had the opportunity to drop a Vivian, but
Alright, draw step.
I know what her deck does.
Draw.
So,
Ability.
yeah, I'd prefer to play a little bit differently versus this.
Recovery.
Especially double bows out.
Yeah.
More fairies means better game plan.
Glefnir.
Yep, this is why.
It does things.
Do you have anything else? You have untapped mana.
I know. I don't want to play anything right now. But I can still go ahead and tap my Regalia this turn, right?
Yeah,
I like
they
that.
work.
Alright. I'm going to make it so that she has to go ahead and block this turn.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and come with Jeanne d'Arc at your little sprite.
This has to block.
Yeah. 5/5.
Yeah, I know. It has to block.
Okay, so your fairy's going to die?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me see, I'm still going to get rid of that. So let's have Faria come in at your mana producer sprite.
Yeah, because you have bows.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no point in fighting them.
Go ahead.
You could have tapped Legine, but I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because I'm not going to
Reflect and Refrain, draw. And bottom this. Draw for turn. I think we're going to stay right there. Recovery. Call a stone. Yay, more pain. Okay.
You can make more life, I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to do that?
You didn't have my life with Faria, did you?
You know what? Huh? Oh, no. How much did you gain?
I gained 5 because I dealt 500.
Flame Sprite?
I'm not touching your digital device.
Here, Protection of Fairies on Flame Sprite. Can we kill Jean? Go.
At your end. Okay, draw step.
Mm-hmm.
Ability. Go on the bottom. Recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make a mana. Yay! Darkness, darkness, moon, and darkness.
Yes.
Arthur.
This is looking worse and worse for me. Arthur cannot attack. Reflect and Refrain's ability. This to the bottom. This will go. Continue.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 counters off of that, get rid of your addition.
Oh.
That I can do.
Yeah. Never mind, I thought you were doing something else.
Now, since somebody actually went off to the graveyard.
It's only Resonator. Stop acting like it does other things. Stop cheating.
No, whenever a target resonator died, which yours did.
You missed your timing.
Fine, I'm gonna have to kill something else, not that hard.
You already moved to doing your bow.
Alright, things are buffed, so... Glefner is going to make it so that this has to block.
Yep.
June's coming in for 7 at you.
Deal 300 to that.
Okay, it's a 7/7.
I know, but it'll have 400 defense. And 7 at me.
Mm-hmm. Fairies coming in for 7 at your flame sprite.
Okay, before I move to blockers, I'm going to gain 3. And then I'm going to block with this.
Doing so, remove a counter from here. If I were to go ahead and deal that 400, it's still targeting. I gotta be effective. It's the only way I know how to do it. I'm sorry if you made you upset.
No, it's not that. I'm making sure all the sequencing is correct. That's all.
Alright, that's all I have.
You're playing well. I'm not mad.
Okay. Bless you.
I used that already, so I'll draw. Draw again. Bottom. Recovery. Judgment. I'm gonna lose 2. Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, let's go ahead and just recover that one. I don't want to go ahead and do the draw and ditch yet. I like these cards.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, draw step.
Return Arthur to your hand.
Put that back, and I didn't want to put that back.
Deal that 6.
I still have something else to do. That just resolved.
Responding. You can respond to what you're doing if you like, because it's 0. You can put your stuff on the chase.
I do want to go ahead and buff her then, if you're going to go and do that.
You can.
2/2, so she's 7/7.
That was stupid of Justin. Okay, yeah.
We done with our chasing?
Yeah. I mean, that's all allowed. I'm not trying to be rubber bird, like, that's allowed. I'm doing completely legal actions, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't do the draw, and I should have waited for you to do the draw and ditch, so that was a misplay on my part. Trying to kill off area. But it also stopped your cycle for a turn. I don't know if that matters.
Well, you don't know it's in my hand, so there really
yeah,
is
that's
no
what I said.
way.
I don't know if it matters or not.
Let's tap her in order to go and produce some mana. Yay, painful mana!
This is like where the orb comes in handy and lets you untap her. If you like remove a magic counter or 2 from her, she could untap, so I could like bounce her. You know what I mean? And then like force you into a weird position.
2 black, 2 moon. Arthur, it's the board.
I expected as much. I misplayed it. It's going to cost me the game. Because we built you like a really good mid-range control deck.
Lefner is going to force your light
I'm just going to gain 3.
I'm making you regardless. So.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, because if I try to block, it's just you're just going to wipe it out with bow before it can block. So gaining life is better. Even if you wipe my board, it buffers me to keep me in the game. Because I misplayed hard there.
7.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do if you want to kill
7
things.
one of those, gain 7.
Pretty sure you win.
And I pass.
At your end phase, bring this back, draw. Sure. Cards. Where did that go? Is that really? No.
Did you fall into your apron?
No. Oh, there it is. It's right against the leg. And bottom. Recovery. Or, sorry, draw phase, and then recovery. Or, draw phase, this. Doesn't matter. Let me do this. Reveal a fairy.
I didn't see that fairy. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I saw the corner of a card.
I'm about 90% sure I'm dead. So it doesn't matter. I can play Vivian. And lose 2. Or no, I don't. I can do colorless. And then pass. So your turn.
You're just passing?
Yeah. I can't do anything.
Okay, your turn. Let's go ahead and draw and discard 1.
Draw and cycle.
Cycling. Yes, cycling. That thingy.
Like I said, I misplayed on forgetting Reflecting Refrain's buff. Just for some reason I blanked on it. But I'm like also half-heartedly playing this game because of having to go to work, so.
Okay. My turn. Draw step?
Yeah. So if I suck at this deck and I'm doing something wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just playing with what I have. And I jumped the gun on trying to kill the Dark Fairy off. I should not have done that.
Let's go and play another army spell.
Response.
To what? Recovery?
Draw. Holy cow, come on, deck. Continue.
Okay, I play the bow. Bow comes in with 2 counters.
Yep.
Another Arthur?
Doesn't even matter. I mean, shooting something wouldn't even matter. That's why I did that, because I was hoping to draw into a 1-drop fairy I could drop and protect my team for the turn. Or maybe a blockers, even if Vivian would die. So you get a +2/+2. Because now all you have to do is make Klepner force this to block.
I don't even have to force it to block.
Yes, you do.
If you don't block, it's lethal.
Well, you force it to block, and then you use bow.
If you decide to go ahead and block, I'm just going to use bow anyway. I'll have to make it if I don't want to.
Whatever.
I'm trying to be nice and let you choose what you block.
This can't attack.
I know, I'm moving it back. Chill. Okay, entering combat. 12. Technically 14.
Block.
Use each of the bows.
I think I still take the damage. I hope we're doing this right. Okay.
9. Gain 9.
Cat, you just attacked me to kill me.
I still technically gain a life.
Alright, YouTube, so Shadows took it in 3 versus Fairies. I don't know if I misplayed or not. Aside from that one jump in the gun move, I think that's where I screwed up a lot.
And about bow dealing the damage. Gotta figure if that's the way it's supposed to be done or not.
Yeah, if that's how it's done, then that's how it's done. So, anyway, stay tuned for future games. I don't mind losing to this deck. I'm glad to see Reflect and Refrain Fairies.
Because you made it.
Well,
that's why you don't mind losing to it.
Well, that's part of it. It's been going around as well. But I don't mind losing to it because it's kind of showcasing that you can build something besides Reflect and Refrain Fairies. And, I mean, like, if I misplayed the deck, then that's fine. I understand that you want this into this, like, turn 2 immediately. And then, like, the God Hand is, like, dropping these and maybe, like, this thing and what have you. And, like, going nuts. So I understand wanting to get there like that. But whenever you have disruption, it's a little bit more difficult. Like, Artemis Bow is a huge problem for this deck to get aggressive and get in there. So, Regalia are still good, guys. Alright, so anyway, until next time, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And peace, YouTube. Have a good one.